Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be going over the biggest update to MK Mobile ever. It used to be MKX Mobile, now it's just MK Mobile because they're not calling it MK11 and keeping up with the numbers. It's just anything Mortal Kombat is now just MK Mobile. So in this update, they've come out with a whole bunch of new stuff, including new look and feel to the game, new quests, new trial mode, new characters that are getting upgraded from gold to diamond. They've also put the game on the newest version of Unreal Engine, which is making the game look better and run smoother and be smaller on your phone. But we're hoping to run through all the changes just real quick for you guys so you guys can get to playing the game and know what you should be saving and expecting here. So first things first, we've got this new trial mode. It looks basically like the challenge mode, but it looks like you have to wait 24 hours to open the next tower. So you have to first off complete the first 5 matches, and then it said that you have to wait 24 hours for the next tower to unlock. It also says that you get to play with MK Jade, the character that the trial is for, in the battles. So we're gonna make a whole video on just the trial modes just so you guys can see exactly how they work, because without trying them out I'm not gonna be able to see the time frames of when they're locked, when they're available, but when it comes to just like what you're actually getting from each part of the tower, it looks pretty similar to challenge mode. So you've got 5,000 coins, 10,000 coins, 50 souls, a gold pack, and then it says just the staff here, but I wonder if you're actually going to unlock Jade as well. Not 100% sure, we're going to find out. So just so we can see Jade, she is one of the gold characters that they came out with for MK11. They came out with Jade, they came out with Scorpion, who is a diamond character. They came out with Raiden, who is a gold character. A whole bunch of new characters for this game, but for Jade, the one that's in the trials right now, you can embrace the shadow. Jade has a chance to dodge basic attacks, leaving the opponent slowed and open to counterattacks for a brief time. MK11 teammates are healed by fire, bleed, and poison. That's pretty awesome. There was gameplay in my previous video of Jade, so if you guys want to go check out my previous MK11 or MK Mobile update video, there's the gameplay of her in there. But she's pretty OP. The fact that she can dodge basic attacks, leaving the opponent slowed for you to counter them, that's ridiculous. You're mitigating damage and doing extra damage, and she's only a gold card, as well as healing her diamond teammate of Scorpion. So let's run through. We've also got a challenge mode for Scourge here, but see, these look pretty similar, right? You have to beat 12 missions for each of these, and you unlock the character, and you get 50 souls there, a silver pack, and 35 souls. So it's similar rewards, but it looks like you have to play quite a lot more for the challenge mode. Then we've got new quests. I haven't been able to unlock the quests yet, but as you can see, I'm only on halfway through Tower 10 right now. Once you've unlocked more of these quests, apparently the quests that they've come out with, there's 50 more of them, and they are super hard, apparently. So I'm not sure whether they're completely out yet, but they did say that those were coming out for this game in the most recent update video that they put out. So be prepared to have to use your super strongest characters to be able to complete the new quests here. So running through everything else, we've got, like I said, the MK Diamond pack and stuff like that. We've got new packs in the gear store. Card packs, you've got the MK11 Diamond pack, which gets you either Diamond Scorpion, Gold Raiden, or Gold Jade. Obviously Scorpion is the best out of the 3, but I would be happy with any of those 3, to be honest with you. They have really good passives and they all work well together. So talking about working well together, I just want to show you guys, they have upgraded some of the gold cards to diamond cards. So let's just run through. If I look at my collection real quick, which isn't the best, but we can check it out. View. There we go. So then we can sort by attack. And you can see that Kitana, Kenshi, Kitana, both of the Katanas, and then where's Johnny Cage? Oh, Johnny Cage up on the top. They've all been promoted to Diamond. They used to be gold characters, but they've been leveled up to Diamonds. They've also all got new passives and everything. So if we look at her passive here, is that how you do it up here? Okay, cool. So it used to be that she would just tag in and do some bleed damage as well as get an additional bit of power. Now her passive is ambushes opponents on tagging with vicious stabs causing bleed for 5 seconds. Assassin characters generate 10% more power. Assassin Katana is immune to critical hits, and assassins do 10 more damage versus Circle of Shadows. And that's only like the base level. It looks like you can upgrade this, which I'm going to obviously do. Upgrade it all the way so that you can get even more of, you know, an increase in your passive, basically. But so there's been, I think they said 23 cards that have been upgraded from gold to diamond, and they have better passives than they used to. So let me just switch to my other screen so you can see the ones that have been upgraded. So as you can see, it's from one of my previous videos. I'm in the background there. But these are the characters that have been upgraded from gold to diamond. You've got the Assassin team, the Circle of Shadows team, all of these different teams that have been upgraded. And there's about 23, I think they said, new cards. So if you look at it, there's the arrows that go from left to right and go around in a circle. The team that the arrow is pointing towards is the team where the base of the arrow is going to counter. So the Day of the Dead team is supposed to counter the Assassins team. The Assassins team is supposed to counter the Circle of Shadows team, and so forth, right? So if you guys want to check them out, you're supposed to play them together to have the strongest team, the strongest chance of winning. But those are the characters that you should be looking at your roster for the upgraded passives and try and play them together. So for now, those seem to be the major changes to the game. Faction Wars, as last I checked, was down for maintenance. Let's just check if it has gone back up again here. We'll do Special Forces, choose. Oh, it is back up online. Okay, so we can buy all of these characters. No diamonds yet in this store still. The equipment, let's just see if any of that's changed. Okay. All looking pretty similar. But yeah, you can fight online. The milestones seem the same. Leaderboards, edit team, battle log. Nope, that's all still similar. Inbox store. So let's just see what else is in the store here. We've got card packs. We went through the MK11 Diamond Pack. The Challenge Pack looks like it's only for gold challenge characters, which is obvious because there's no diamond challenge characters I'm aware of. But it looks worth buying if you're needing them. The additional thing that they've added, or at least that I haven't seen before, is that you can buy characters here, or you can buy you know, a fusion level for a character here. I wasn't sure if they had that before, but either way, it's pretty nifty that they've got these specific ones that you can buy that you might not be able to buy just by increasing the level of your specific characters from your roster. Then we've got currencies and card packs still. See, we've got the gold pack, which is the same price as the old gold pack. The martial artist pack, which is pretty good. Equipment, silver pack, and then bronze pack. Bronze pack is just the same thing as that alliance pack, I think it was what it was called before. But I have seen some people getting some pretty cool cards out of the bronze pack now, as opposed to just the regular equipment and the level ups or anything like that. Somebody, I think it was Star and Sky, actually got a card that gave him 3% XP for his whole roster in perpetuity. So that's pretty good from a bronze pack. Let's see what else we have. We've still got Shao Kahn's Tower. Let's go ahead and see if we can do one of these battles and just see if we can show you the upgraded gameplay with the new graphics and everything. We should be able to wreck it with just Jason here. Yeah, we should be fine.
Fight.
So this is actually my first fight. Let's see how it goes. It's looking smooth. It's looking nice, my friends. It runs way... Ooh, man. I was just about to say way more predictably. So as soon as you tap... Yeah, it's running way smoother. So as soon as you tap, you can counter them rushing forwards, which you've always been able to do, but you're just never sure whether they're going to attack you mid counter. Oh, it looks so nice. You gonna attack, big guy? I'm like watching to see what's going on here. So the only other update that they've made to this game is that it can't be played offline now. You have to have an internet connection to play, which is part of the Unreal Engine, and meaning that It's not going to be so big on your phone, but it does mean that you're going to have to use a data connection to get some of the information to the game, which means less hackers as well, which is pretty great. All right, awesome. So the gameplay looks great. Let's see if there's any new talents. I don't think there are. This is the first. Might have just gotten stuck here. Might have to restart the game. Let's restart the game. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we restarted and we got the coins. Hopefully we get the talent point. Awesome. So let's go and look at the talents. I believe all of the talents are still the exact same. I believe they are. Yeah, the talents look similar. Mastered. Still all the way over to the right. And it did say out of 100, am I correct? Let's see. They haven't increased the difficulty on this yet, right? Yeah, no, they haven't increased the difficulty on it yet. Okay. So, battle mode, I don't believe there are any additional pieces to it. The faction wars looks very similar. The quests, there's 50 additional. The soul starter kit, which if you want to spend money, you can, but that's the featured thing in their store that they've got. We've got the challenge mode, which is the same, just a new character. We've got the trial mode for Jade, which we're also supposed to get a trial mode for MK11 Raiden at some point, I believe they said. Actually, you know what? I think in my previous video they might have shared. Yeah, so let me share my other screen here. So this was in that previous video that I was showing you. This was their, when they were showing off their new menu, these were the tiles that were there. So we've got MK11 Jade, MK11 Raiden. I think they're going to scroll to the right in a second here. Maybe. Yep. So then we've got Feats of Strength, which is, obviously we've still got that in here. I forgot, we haven't covered that yet. But then we've got Kahn Warrior, and then Kahn's Tower. So it looks like we're going to get some pretty interesting, it looks actually like they might at some point have two of these trials going at the same time. May have Raiden and Jade, but not 100% sure yet. You can see that Jade started earlier than Raiden's, so maybe we might get Raiden in a couple of days. Who knows? So let's get back to the in-game content. We've got Jade, we've got Feats of Strength, and we got the Tower. So let's just see the... well, that's pretty cool. I like this view better, but... oh, wow.
Freddy Krueger.
If you guys didn't know, Freddy Krueger is the one that got upgraded to Diamond, and he is broken. Like, absolutely broken. Well, that's pretty tight. So you'll have to read his passives. Does it show you his passives anywhere? Can I read it?
Freddy Krueger.
Maybe under my collection. Didn't click that. Thanks, though. I don't like it that it's defaulting back to that view every single time. Nah, it might be a little under store though. Let's see. Characters. Oh, you can't just buy upgrades to characters anymore. Is that right? So store, card packs, currencies, characters, and souls. So then if we go to our collection, can I upgrade like just her or no? Oh no! It's gonna have to be random. The upgrades that you buy? Oh man, that's a change. Upgrades maybe? No, that's, as far as I can tell, it looks like you can't just buy upgrades for a specific character, like fusions for a specific character. You're just gonna have to guess from the store. You're just gonna have to buy card packs. Or then just buy the characters when they come up. Okay. Alright. So then we've got objectives. The objectives, I'm guessing, are still the same. Buy or fuse a support card, level up a character, win 12 matches, quick and normal. Yeah, so those have still stayed the same. Inbox and settings. Yeah, so everything else seems similar. They, I would imagine, are going to be coming out with more updates for this game in the near future, especially as MK11 console keeps on growing. They're probably going to come out with more characters for this game. I'm looking forward to see if they come out with any new game modes, because this seems to be the game that they are putting the most effort into right now, which should be awesome for us, especially now that we've got diamond cards. So that is it for this video, guys. If you haven't joined the Mortal Kombat Discord, I would advise doing that. The link to that is in the description. It's also actually right there in my scrolling socials. But we got about 1,000 people in there talking about Injustice 2 mobile, Mortal Kombat mobile, Pokemon Go, but pretty much anything mobile, as well as NetherRealm heavy focus. we're all hanging out and talking about. So feel free to join. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel or liked the video, please do. And if you don't, you. Much love, homies. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace, guys.